Alright, first post for today. We took our 20-minute drive down the mountainside, then we looking for a grocery store. And then we went another 30 minutes into Lucerne and ended up at the train station with a small grocery store in the train station. Well, we got to go back and find another one. But anyway, while we were here, we decided to come down to the lake. So here's a view of Geneva Lake from the eastern shore. Geneva itself is on the western shore, so we have we're at the other end, and it's a huge lake. Big play park over here for the kids, and looks like a boat place over there. Big lake. Looks like any old lake. And it looks like right down here along the lake you got some restaurants. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . We've decided to take a little hike just around the area up here. We drove down to the valley today, and like I said, 20 minutes down. Tried to find a grocery store, ended up at a service station. Not a service station, a train station. Found another one, got the food. Couldn't buy it because we didn't have any Swiss francs. We only had euros, so did a little switching around, but we got it finally. But here we are hiking around up here at Torgen. This is a massive ski resort. I was looking at a map of it. This thing goes up into the mountains, the big mountains. And as you look up at these big mountains in front of me, and they go up around and they go all over the place. And it's quite a nice little village you have up here. That chalet right there in front of us is similar to the one that we're in. It's not the one we're in, but it's similar. But we're walking down here. There's a bridge, a suspension bridge that goes across the canyon area. So we're going to go down and walk across that. So I will get back to you when we get to that point. Alright, here's the bridge I was talking about. There's Tanya. Hi. Okay, we're heading across now. It's not anything like the one we did the other day, but you can look down through it. And this one sways a little bit more than the other one. It bounces. What's wrong, Tanya? You want me to go in front of you? It does move. I don't know if you can see the movement in the bridge, but, well, with me walking on it, it would move. But, look down. Oh, you can see the bouncing or the swaying of the bridge. The big cables along the top holding it. But it's not a solid bridge. And there is a stream down below. You look down there. This is kind of fun. Kind of makes you hope that it doesn't come undone while I'm halfway across. See? Down there is the stream. It's pretty high up above the trees. Oops, pants. My jacket. Oops, sorry about that. But we're coming across here, and on the other side there's some houses over there. The mountains up there, very beautiful. Tanya's doing polo. Oh, she turns around. Here's one of the villas. It's one I showed you a minute ago. It's not ours, but it looks like ours. This mountain range over there and the bridge. So, walking across, looking down, a little movement in the bridge. Don't know if you can see that on here, but there's the creek down below. You can hear the water running. Also, up in these ski slopes, they use them as pastures during the summer. And there's a lot of cows up here. And so in the background, when you're just walking along, you can hear the cowbells donging back and forth. Big cowbells, bong, 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 every time they move. And so it's kind of interesting. But you can see, like right down here, right down in this area, it's a pasture. And they've got an electric fence going around the pasture. And there's cows all over the place up here. Again, the mountains in the background, Tanya there, the chalet there. Look over there, you can see a couple more. Beautiful area. Great ski place. I mean, I was looking at the ski routes and the lifts, and a lot of skiing up on the top of these mountains over here.